And a very good morning. So here we are. This is take 17. I did so well, and I got it up and I had my throttle not on the midpoint, and it just produced a backward thrust, which then caused so much damage. I got fined, and my ship blew up. All right, and so here we are. Just skipped through the tutorials, and I've just listened to the guy talk, and he's just given us our first mission. So if we have a look on the map, we're on transitions and navigate. You come on to navigation, go to transitions, and here is our first mission. So we will select it, and well, all we need to do is to hyperspace to Dromi, and in Dromi, dock at Mawson's dock, and we receive 10,000 credits. Very easy. Unfortunately, we're not going to do that. We are going to go to another system called Chambo, and we are then going to effectively scan some systems and make quite a lot more money. So we're going to also we're going to do this mission, but we're going to do it a roundabout way. We're going to go to Chambo, and then we're going to go to Dromi, and yeah, scan some systems on the way, and we will make about 100,000, give or take. Trust me, yeah, it's very, very good. This was I got this technique from Hugh Jarden, who's a YouTuber. He did this in May on an update for an earlier version of Elite Dangerous, and yes, yeah, very, 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 very good. I learned a lot, and it put faith back in the game because I found the game to be extremely hard when you haven't got a clue what to do, and then suddenly I could play it, and I played it to death a little bit on the Xbox, and yeah, I made, I don't know, nearly a billion credits. Yeah, I certainly had some nice ships without. I certainly had enough ships to do some very good mining, which I did, but unfortunately they changed it and made the mine. They completely broke it for a while, and that's when I stopped playing because I was trying to get a big ship, but we won't go there. That's for later on. Okay, so we're not going to do the mission straight away, but we will be doing it. But first things is, excuse me, let's go back and back. We will go to Starport Services, and we are going to sell some equipment because we want our ship to be lighter so it can jump further. So if we go to Star Outfitting, sorry, we'll have a look. I mean, where my mouse is going, we're on our jump current distance, which is 7.84. Okay, so we need to sell some stuff that we're not going to use. And that stuff, ladies and gentlemen, is our weapons and our shields, because we are not going to use them. We can be purely peace. We should be fine. I was fine the few times that I've done this technique. It's very good, very quick, and we will technically be making considerable amounts of money far quicker than for someone who just plays the missions. Okay? So we go to hard points. These are on loans. We won't get any money when we return them, but we're going to sell them. Okay, you already see our jump distance has gone up to 8.21. So we sell this one. I'll return it. And we're already on 8.6. So all we need to do now is sell the shields, which we will do. In optional internals, sell shields, go to sell, return, and right. So we're now at a happy phase where we're currently at 9.16, and yeah, and we're using, well, we've got a considerable amount of power left, and that's great. So this is what we'll do. We will now select our system that we want to go to. I'm going to go through this quite quickly because we're going to select our system. We're going to jump to various places. We're going to hog that system with this discovery scanner, and then we're going to use our full spectrum system scanner, which I'll show you how to do, and then we will scan the system for any remaining planets, and that will be great. And then we'll jump to the next one. If we get interdicted, we will just throttle down, and effectively that is a submit. They will have a scan, find that we don't carry anything, and then that will be fine, and then move on. And then we will then, well, frame shift drive up, and then go to the next planet. Lovely. Okay. So let's just press the wrong one again. I keep pressing escape at that point. Alright, so at this point, what I will do is sort out our fire groups, because currently, because we've got rid of our weapons, we've got nothing to fire, but we want to initialize our discovery scanner. So we will effectively jump across to fire groups, and we will move down to the discovery scanner, and we will select that. Okay, set that right. So it's our secondary one. It makes it easy because our primary will be a weapon later on. Just get used to using our secondary. Alright, lovely. Just while we're here, I'll just show you what I have started again. As I'm on neutral, so if I go here, everything. I've got 5,000 credits because I had that option for a new ship, but that's it. That's all I've got. I'm penniless, harmless. I've done absolutely nothing. Okay, brilliant. So we will effectively now sort our route out. I remember. Okay, so we will navigate back to navigation, go down to galaxy map, and alright, it's remembered this time. Alright, so you'll start here, and you will go to the route. In the search box, you will type CHAMBO, Chambo, press enter, and it will get you to here. Okay, we'll ignore the fact it's already here, and once it's here, you will then select the second option. You won't do select, you will select plot route, and that will effectively give us 2 jumps, and then we're there. Okay, so lovely. So we're all ready to go. We don't have to do anything at the moment, which is brilliant. So I will escape that. No, I won't. Oh, there's one way getting out. Okay, so we will now auto launch, and to be honest, I hope I've got my thrust neutral. Okay, so let's do this, babe. Otherwise, I'm going to have to just do it forward. I've got it full range, so it should be on the midpoint. We will find out. Yeah, so the auto launch is in progress. Thank the Lord. If you got your throttle out, you'll just go straight into something, and I thought, what the hell's going on? And got confused, and my ship created so much damage. Oh, in fact, we haven't actually even had to wait. Lovely. So we'll let the auto sequence in progress. In fact, I think we can just... no. Alright, so deactivated that by thrusting forward. So we'll just get there. Okay, so we'll go up. We'll hyperspace. Range shift locked. Oh right, we have to get out of the... right, sorry, out of the system. The system locked area. So let me just get our... oh god, that's it. Alright, so I put all pips onto engine. That should get us out there. Quick! Alright, so we're ready, so we can now hyperspace. So... I don't think I've even got the thrust sorted out. Oh yes I have, yeah. So we jumped to our first system. We're going to honk as soon as we get there. and then if needed we'll go into the full spectrum system scanner. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to put the fuel down. So we're in and we're effectively slowed right down. So I'm just going to move away and we are going to do our discovery scanner. So I'm pushing joist 2, done our scanner. We haven't got all of them, so we've got 5, so I think we got 4. So what I'm going to do is line this up to roughly where we want to be. There. So I'm just going to thrust forward. So we're away from the sun. And then I think we've got to look around for the planet lines. If we can. So I wonder where they would be. I can't seem to see them. Slowed right down. Alright, they're obviously not going to be showing. Alright. So here's fine. I'm not going to mess around. So let's just line this up. To there. Alright. And we will slow ourselves right down and we will go into full spectrum system scanner. Okay, so we've got 4 out of the 5. So I'm going to, I think I've so this is the one area. So I'm using, we've got 2 options. So I've got my controller to move roughly where I want it to, which I've done. So I've locked that in roughly where I think we've got to go, and I'm just going to cursor around until we get to our planet. I think, right, so it's not there. So I'm just going to keep going around until we get some arrows. And what we want to find a solid. We don't want to scan everything. We just want to find a solid circle. Not up there. Yes, there. Alright. So we're going to zoom in.
System scan.
Lovely. Easy. You're looking for a solid circle and you just scan in. Lovely. So we got our 5 out of 5. We don't need to do any more, and that's fine. It's a rocket world, so it's worth, I don't know, is it 10,000? It's something, whatever it's worth. Yeah, we got it. So, okay, so we've done our. I'm trying to remember what button it is to leave. All right, yeah, button, whatever that is, button 3. Okay, so let's now jump. So we'll get there, and then we press our hyperspace. Hopefully we will jump to plaid set. Not that. I think these are different places to where normally we go. Well, not that it overly matters. Okay, so we've slowed right down. We are going to honk the system. Seven bodies, so let's just actually. So I think we'll head there and set thrust up. Watch the temperature. So let's wait for the star to get a bit smaller. I think about there. So we'll slow right down. We'll engage this and let's see, we've got 1. So okay, so we need to find quite a lot. So they all seem to be. Let's see if we can just get there, all around there. Alright, there's 1. Okay, that's one. Okay, let's go down. I'm on the keys, I apologise for this. It's not nice and smooth like with the mouse. Oh, here we've got one there. We've got one there. And we have one here. There. Oh, it's two. Lovely. So you've got to get the crosshair into the circle. And then zoom in, zoom out when you've discovered it. We've got one left. Keep going around. So hopefully, oh, there it is.
System scan complete.
Alright, lovely. Alright, hopefully that got wrong key. I do apologise. So hopefully that got us some more money. And now we are ready, so we're going to throttle up and hyperspace to our next destination, which is Chambo. I think when we get to Chambo, I don't know, we might be able to get a fuel scoop from there. Because well, we're going to need to buy some fuel anyway. I can't remember where a good place to get. It might be in Chambo, we might get a fuel scoop. Okay, so we're in Chambo. So I'm just going to effectively slow us down. And we're just going to zoom away from the planet. And I'm going to scan until we've got this away. It's 31. Let's go right down. That's quite cool. And we will. There's quite a bit here, isn't there? Do we want to do all of this? So we go for this one here. If I can. Lovely. And oh dear, it's gonna be busy. Don't want to go there. Just want to get. They're all going to be behind here, aren't they? I think. Oh. No. Okay, pull this one. Oh, so where's that solid one then? There it is, alright. Lovely. Okay, we'll ignore the rest. So that's a settlement, which we'll be going to. Okay. I'm just moving up really slowly, alright. So what we'll do is get these four if we can. Jesus. I think we're moving, aren't we? No? Okay. Right, that's weird. Alrighty then, so let's go back. And we will... Just get that right there. That's it. Okay. Okay, so I don't think there's any more around there. Or is there? Have a look round. No. Okay, so no, right. So we got another one here. I wonder if I'm just gonna go up here. Is that good? Oh, it's that one. Okay, so let's go up to that one. Hopefully we won't get any in there. Okay. Oh. So we go down. I don't think. Oh, oh yeah, lovely. Alright, so that leaves a couple more. Let's get that one. There, lovely. Alright, so we've got one more up here. I think one more anyway. Did you hear that? Oh, that's it. Okay. Alright, so I think that's all I want to discover. I think that's the most expensive ones, or the ones that are in, if I move this up and down, this little bit here, these are all the ones that are worth something. The ones below are, well, not really. Right, okay, so I think we've scanned enough, so we'll quit out of that, and we will go to our map, okay, and go to system map, there, oh, there, and what we want to do is then just dock at one of these. So what's that? Spaceport to ship. Oh, we go here. Okay, so I'm going to select that one, the first one. We're going to go on. Oh God, sorry, wrong one again. And we'll align ourselves up, and we will press forward. Okay, so I won't use their it's actually, hopefully that will right. I won't use the what do you call it? The auto cruise. I'm going to wait until we get to about 8 seconds, and then I'm going to get us down to around 75%, and then we'll cruise in. So we'll do it the old-fashioned way. Apart from that, I don't think I know what key it is. So we've just got to get it quite near, and then we'll dock. Okay, so we're coming up to 19, 16, 15, 10, 9, 8. Okay, so we've gone down to about 50%. So we'll just follow it in. It seems to be peculiar all over the place. Okay, so I think we slowed down with going to the planet, coming near some planets. Lovely. So it's actually quite a distance away. A planet slows right down. Alright, so coming down. So we can look free. So it's quite a distance actually. So coming down. down. Come on, get a bit closer. I didn't get it. Oh. Well, that's annoying. Was I going too fast? I'll just go back to it. I tell you what's quite worrying is I'm not sure what key it is to actually get out. So come on, that's it. Slow right down. Get to round 1. Joy 26, alright. Alright, I got you. Alright, so we'll cruise up. Wait until we get to around 7. So let's just go to contacts and then we'll go across.
Docking request granted.
Okay. So it's down throttled and then it goes on auto. And hopefully it won't crash. It's been quite good. So it's the other side. That's actually quite good. Just saw it. I think on these little ships you don't have to worry too much. I'm real crossing my fingers here. But we should yeah, lovely. Isn't it pretty?
Landing gear deployed.
I tell you, you can't maneuver like the computer maneuvers. Well, I can't.
Docking successful. Engines
Lovely.
disengaged.
So we will play some fuel and we will then go to hangar. So we don't make a mistake and thrust off. Alright, so we got here. We might be able to make a bit of money, and we'll see if we can get a fuel scoop. I'm not sure where we get a fuel scoop, whether it's Dromi or, but we had to fuel up here anyway. So let's have a look. Starport services. First things first, if we go to, I won't go there yet. Let's just have a look in outfittings for optional internals. No, sorry, let's go back. And that will be, no, it's optional internals. Oh my lord, I've done it again. Back. Pick a free one, browse shop. Fuel transfer, fuel scoop, lovely. So we've got 1E, so we'll get that because that will help us when we go travel. So we're going to buy that, purchase that one, lovely. So at least we have a fuel scoop. Lovely. I don't think that you can get anything else here because it is pretty dire. I don't do it again. Please forgive everyone. Alrighty, so alright, so let's go back. What we need to do now, we need to plot our route because we can fuel scoop now, but we need to make sure that we only go to stars that we can fuel scoop from. So if we just click out of this, and if we go to our sorry, let's go back, and then we will step up, step down, go into galaxy map. Alright, so we want our route now. We've finished our route, we want to start a new route. We're going to go to Dromi, so it's DRLMI, and then enter. So it's there, and we see above it that we got, this is where we got a mission. And okay, so what we will do is we'll keep it on economical routes, and we will go to this one, this little marker here on the top. Select that, go to map, go down to the drop box here, and then scroll down until you get star class, and then really you want from T, you want to deselect all of these ones, and then you want to apply filter to route. Okay, so that's great. So this is effectively means that we will only jump, possibly only jump to places where we can actually scoop for fuel. So that makes our routes a lot easier. Okay, so we will then go to route, go to Dromi, which I think is selected, go to here, and we will then plot route. And our plot route is 20 light years, and there's a few places we're going to go to first. Alright, lovely. And they should all be scoopable. Alright, so we have our route to Dromi, which we're going to hand our mission in, and we're going to go to the other places. Oh my god, I've done it again. Sorry. We're going to go to the star systems one by one, and yeah, we will fuel scoop, and I'll show you how to do that. Alright, so still getting used to this. Auto, and I'll hopefully my throttle's in neutral. Not many people have heard me say that, I can tell you. I'm glad not many people watch it. Alright, good. Alright, so let's just go. We'll do it ourselves. So we will thrust away. We know roughly where we're flying to, our first location, which we will scan, which is there. So we'll wait until that's. Oh, we're already at mass lock, lovely. We're on max, so we will just jump straight to it. Oh yeah. Hopefully this won't take too long. So what we'll do, we'll get to Dromi. We've only got 3 places to jump to. So we'll do our system scan, and we'll just see what's available. I'm just going to throttle down to neutral, because we will do a little bit of fuel scooping. Alrighty, so I'm going to just throttle up a bit, and you should see a little line. Right, so we're going to keep it about here. Well, in fact, we can slow down. Slow down, 65, lovely, so it's not getting any hotter. Shouldn't take too long, and we will descan.
System scan complete.
Alright, so we got our 2 bodies, lovely. And lovely. So we're going to thrust off away from the star, and it's behind us. So hopefully you won't get too close to the sun. It's getting bright, so right, so we'll keep well away from that. Wait to get behind us, and then we'll line up. We're on max, and we're going to hyper jump to it. Hyper jump into hyperspace. Alright, so we're down to the other LHS 493. Bear in mind, we didn't have to use the full spectrum system scanner. Throttle neutral. And yeah, because we did we hogged the system with our discovery scanner, and the stars were close, so we didn't have to search for them. Lovely. So, right. So we're on that, so I'm just going to thrust forward a little bit. Just going to slow us down.
System scan complete.
Alright, so we don't even have to do any on this one. Lovely. So I'm just speeding this up a little bit so we can scoop a bit faster. Keeping it about here so we don't get any warmer. Keeping it less than 64, 65. Oh, let's get up a bit. So we're alright. So we move away.
Fuel cooking complete.
Alright. So we're going to have to move. Because we're going to have to go wait for a little bit. Sorry, I'm just trying to line up with the jump there. Hold this. Whatever that is. Okay. So I think far enough away. Let's do it, babe. So this is dead quick. We are getting some money for doing this. It might only be a few thousand, but it's free. Free, baby. 2, 1. Alright. Oh, neutral. How embarrassing would that be? Alright. Deaf to humans. Alright, so I'm not sure we can scoot from this one. I don't think we can, so I'm just going to thrust forward a little bit. Because some you won't be able to scoot from. No, I say not. So let's just get a little bit away. So this Dromi is our last jump. There's quite a few ships here actually. So let's just hold the system. Oh, I let go, sorry. 9 bodies. So we're going to have to do a quick... Oh, there's a few around. Let's just move this down. So let's have a look. So there's one there. One there. And we've got one here. Oh, 2. 2. And the other one there. Oh, another move there. Okay, lovely. And any more going up here. It's all shaky, I apologise, I'm using the keys. Quicker than just trying to use a joystick. On there. Oh, sorry. Being sneaky. Oh, it's being sneaky. There it is. Oh my god, how many jumps in? Quite a few. And we've got one here. This is the last one.
System scan complete.
Lovely. So let's quit out of that. And we're last jump. Let's get this lined up. Thrust for England.
Frameshift drive charging.
Didn't quite see that, but a message was. Alright. So we've gone up with Dromi, which is great because it's getting quite late. Wobbly, and we'll see how much money we made. Let's just throttle down. I think we'll do our discovery and we'll have a quick look. We might, looks like we can fuel scoop. It looks a bit big, but let's just see if the fuel scoop becomes active. Yeah.
Fuel scooping.
It's okay. Oh, there's still quite a bit to do. So we'll slow that right down. Temperature's fine, so let's just honk the system. So we've got 9, not discovered. So we're quite, oh, I'd say that's got most of them. Yeah, okay, so we don't need to do that. Oh my god, done it again. I do apologise. Alright. Okay. So while we're doing that and it's slow, let's have a look. Alright, so we need to find. Oh,
Complete.
lovely. So let's just go. Right, so we need to go to this first one. That's where our mission is, which is Molson Dog. So we'll select that, and we will go exit, and then we will align, and then thrust forward like champions. All right, there she blows. How do I? Oh, I don't know what that was. No. Let's see what key. Sorry, I'm just got key binding to do the. I think it's this one. Super Cruise. It's got no key. Keys move. J. Okay, no. We'll cancel and then go to confirm. Thank you. Back and then resume. Okay, so we'll. Oh. Alright. So let's
Frameshift drive charging.
zoom on J.
Ready to engage. 3, 2, 1, engage. Warning, temperature critical.
Oh, that's alright. It didn't go on auto, did it, for Super Cruise? I think I messed up a little bit there. So what we'll do is we'll do it normally, and I'll work out what key I need. So get up to about 90, get in. It shouldn't take too long because we haven't got to go through different star systems. Oh my god. Alright, let's try that again. I saw it go straight down to about 4 seconds. I can't see because of the brightness. Alright, so that's about 9. Lovely, so we'll keep that around there. It's a bit awkward trying to. Right, it's a bit better. So. Don't think we're going through the ring, so it should be alright. Going quite near the rings. Oh my god, is that bright? Oh, there it is. Oh. Sorry, I didn't even see that message come out. It was that bright. Alright, so it's thrust. Forward. Oh. Oh, bugger. We're miles from it. Oh dear.
Frameshift drive charging. 4,
And then we'll slow right down.
1, engage.
Oh dear. It's getting confused. If this crashes, I'll be really annoyed. That's better. Alright, check this out early. Alright, so it's rust. There's still a bit. So let's just go. So I seem to mess that one up a little bit. So let's just get a bit nearer. Still need to get between about 7. Not sure what happened there. And it's good about there. So let's just go across to contacts. Oh, go across contacts.
Access granted. Cleared for landing on docking bay 3-1.
Alright.
You are cleared for automated approach.
Look at that. So lovely, isn't it? I love it. A bit jittery. Very, very, very pretty. That crashes the ship. I'm really annoyed. Oh, crap. Where did that come from? Wonderful. Thank the Lord.
To complete the mission, access starport services from the menu in the center of your dashboard. Then select the mission board from the general services list on the left of the presented screen.
Okay, which
You'll
we
be
will
able to
do.
hand in your assigned mission to the Pilots Federation representative here. This will formally complete the mission.
Starport services. I think we might need to go. Should have gone down. So we'll exit this. We'll go to the hangar, and then we might be able to add some equipment. Lovely. So we're finally here in Mawson's Dock in Dromi. So first things first, we'll get rid of the mission. So we go to Starport Services. We use our mouse from now on. See, mission board's got a little exclamation mark, and we got mission welcome. So we complete that, and we choose this
Well done,
reward.
Commander. You've
Yeah.
proven that you can travel between
we've got our
systems
10.
and navigate the mission board.
Lovely.
From this point on, you'll be choosing your own missions. A variety of contracts are available throughout the galaxy that require a skilled pilot.
I think these are the ones that you do.
Training missions available to practice a variety of controls and challenges. The pilot's handbook, found in the internal interface panel, also provides a wealth of advice on most professions.
Right. So
Look
we
forward
are going to
watching
go
your
to.
progress, Commander. Make us proud.
Thank you.
This is Theo Acosta, signing off.
Right. So we're going to go to Universal Cartographics, and we will look to see how much we got. Oh, we got 69,000, but we do have considerably more. So already, so we're going to sell this, sell the information from our scans. And look,
Incoming message.
we're already on 84,000. And on this one, if I can have a look at the info, there's 3 stars, 3 planets that we got at least 14,000 for. Yeah, and these ones, we're just going through them and honking them. We've got between 2 and 9,000. It's lovely. So we're on 84,000, and we have an incoming message, so which we will look at. Let's see. So, all right, promotion to almost harmless. So we're already promoted. Lovely. So let's just read that one. Almost. Hooray. You've earned the rank of mostly armless in exploration. Yeah. Complimentary gift. Offer cyber paint job. Okay. So, yeah. Federation district permit issued. Issue of permit. Go to space. There. All right. Okay. Yeah. Soul system permit issued. Oh, that's quite handy. Reissued with a soul system permit. Excellent. Founders World permit issued. Ooh, quite cool. Reissued with that. Lovely. So I don't have. So that's giving me some rep for that. That's quite cool. All right. So let's just escape that. Lovely. All right. So we got 84,000. I am just going to go to Starport Services and then we'll call it quits for this episode. Go to, oh God, if I can navigate down outfittings. And we will have a look. So we've got core internals. What we want to look for is a frame shift driver. So we've got 2D. Lovely. Which technically puts our jump range up to 11.2. Brilliant. So we're going to purchase that one. Let's exchange it. So we're already at 11.24, and I think the only other one to look at, hopefully, is a slightly better. Oh my God, I've done it again. Slightly better fuel scoop. So that one. Then we will browse shop, fuel scoop. So let's see. So we've got a 1D, or 2E. We're on a 1E and we could go to. Alright. So it's effectively upped our things to 0.3. So that's 0.2. That is the best one for us. So we're going to buy that one. Exchange. Okay, so we've got a slightly better fuel scoop, and our jump range is now lovely. Lovely, lovely, jubbly. Up to 11.24. Alright, and that concludes this. So we collected in excess of 100,000 in scan data. When we'll continue to jump to new places, we'll dock, and then once you get beyond 20 light years, you can sell that information, as long as they've got a universal cartographics department, whatever you want to call it, shop. Then we can sell that. Yeah, so it's all looking quite cool. And I think we should be very pleased with ourselves. I've done it again, haven't I? I will get out of that. So yeah, so we have 77,000. We're almost armless on exploration. And if I just go to advanced maintenance, we're just going to repair, restock, repair. Sorry, so ship integrity and paintwork. Right, that's how you do it. Okay. I did hear that when you repair, to do your paint job as well, because it might affect your standing with other NPCs. They might consider you with less regard if you've got a tatty ship. Alright? Anyway, well that's it. I hope you enjoyed this, and if you have, please comment. Hit the like, and I apologise for getting used to my controller and things like that, but it's only the first episode, guys, and we're already doing really well. I might look into seeing, because we might have to do a mission or two to get our courier, to get our standing up, but we'll see. Alright then, so yeah, have a good one, and yeah, please sub if you haven't already, and ciao.